Well, I just find all of this surreal. It's almost like watching a Quentin Tarantino movie. I suppose my first thought is that all of this is yet one more example of why in Washington, D.C., if it were not for double standards, there wouldn't be any standards at all. I'm not surprised that the Attorney General has appointed a special counsel. I'm not sure he had a choice. The White House has tried, and the White House doesn't have enough hazmat suits to clean up this mess. Aside from the obvious that the Justice Department is investigating President Trump for something that President Biden himself may have done, there are a lot of other intriguing questions for the Inspector General. Number one, was there a cover-up? The powers that be have known about all this since November 2nd. It's now the middle of January. Was there a cover-up? Who was involved? Number two, what's the role of the University of Pennsylvania Biden Center in all of this? The Penn Biden Center is not some normal Ivy League think tank. We now know that it's in Washington, D.C. It was a hangout, a clubhouse for President Biden and his people before they were inaugurated, and allegedly it is funded with tens of millions of dollars from China. What's up with that? Number three, what's the role of the National Archives in all of this? The National Archives was scathingly critical of President Trump and his documents. They've known about all this since November 2nd or 3rd. They've been missing in action with respect to President Biden and his documents. You couldn't have found them with a search party. We still haven't heard from them. What's up with that? And I guess my fourth question is, did any member of Congress know about this? I didn't. And if some of my colleagues knew about it, I'd like to know why I didn't.